Hello, happy Sunday. I'm your host, Georgia Girl, and the day is Sunday, a new week, new opportunities, new motivations, new goals. And today is today I share what I'll be doing for the week coming up. I want to shout out to the ones that did the hyperthon yesterday. It was real nice, and I was glad to be part of it. Shout out to Miss T for inviting me. Shout out to Rooster and Motivation Weight Geek and others. I can remember all the names, but shout out to you all. I was able to meet some new people. I looked at my numbers this morning, like I had got some new people to my channel. Hopefully, we'll stay connected. It was fun, and I enjoyed it. Hey, Steve, good to see you, and congrats, Steve. Congrats on your milestones. I see you got that 1K, brother. Keep on pushing. That's what we gonna say. We still pushing over here. I missed your live earlier. I see you had was you cooking some steak or look you were cooking some steak or something. But salute to you, my brother. Keep putting out that word every morning. Keep putting out that word every day. Somebody's out there listening. Somebody out there listening. Today, I just want to talk about some things I'm working on my channel. If you've been following me all week, last week, I started back my weight journey, which my initial journey started 2 years ago in 2020 when I did good the first year. It was, I had some good results in 2021. 2022 there were some setbacks, but I didn't give up. So after my birthday, I said I was gonna start over. So that's what I did. I did all week last week. I was just cutting back and changing my eating habits because I does deal with IBS and it does make I have a stomach problem. So I have to try to stick to foods that agree with me. So I did week one. I weighed myself on Friday, so I lost 4 pounds. I'm on week two, starting tomorrow. And I was just going to share some things that I was going to be doing this week. And then I was just going to have some random talk, just seeing what everybody been doing and what are some of y'all goals this year. I can drop the link. And I don't know, something happened to my computer and I'm on my phone. And when I've been on my computer for a while, it seemed like it's kind of funny being on my phone going live. Something, it won't come on. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna let my son look at it when he come here. I'm over here messing with it now. It's like I got it plugged up and I don't know what's going on with it. It just won't power on for some reason. But I said I was gonna go through my phone. And what you been up to, Steve? What are some of the things? Yeah, you were cooking a steak. So what are some of the things that you are working on this year different? Is it something you're doing different this year? Are you sticking to what your plans? And you can come up here and you can share if you want to, but I was just gonna talk about the fusion water right quick. I don't know. Hey TNT, good to see you. I'm praying for you, my sister. Y'all keep TNT in prayer. She's up for surgery in a few days. Let's keep our sister TNT in prayer. Everything gonna be okay, my sister. And I will be uh checking on you to see how your recovery. I haven't started up my surgery yet, but it's coming. I'm trying to keep from having the shoulder surgery, trying to just take it easy actually. But that's what I want to talk about today. Just some things that I got coming up on my channel, and I'm gonna still be pushing on this, trying to eat right. And it ain't an easy thing. But when you deal with stomach problem, some foods you eat just don't agree with, even though I be trying, but I'm trying to get in here to comment, see the comment. Good to see you, Steve. You said, yeah, I was cooking steak and gravy going on and cook the corn. Oh, okay. Oh, I bet that was good. I bet that was good. Yeah, she's having surgery in a few more weeks, so we just keep her in prayer. But today I just want to share some things about what I've been doing over here. I just been basically cutting back and just watching my intake on food because what I do deal with IBS. And if you don't know IBS, I have shared it. It's it bothers your intestine. Hey, Miss Key, good to see you. It bothers your intestine and it affect your colons and different things like that. So I got to start by eating right, trying to eat this right kind of foods with fiber and different things like that. So I feel pretty good today, but early part of the week I was cramping. So I could tell I'm starting to trans back into what I used to do. I just started by trying to eat the things that I should have been eating. But you know, we human. We human. We want to be out there having fun. I paid for whatever I did on my birthday. I paid for it all, y'all. But right now I'm back on track. I'm sticking to my fruits and water and different things like that. But hey, when I have that taste for something, I'm gonna be want to eat it. But I'm trying to eliminate grease and basically just stick with baked foods and things like that. So this week here, I'll be doing this right here. I see Buddha done shared me in a live. She doing a breakfast in the morning. She want me to see. I just seen that. Yes, I'll be sharing my breakfast. I'll share my dinner. I'll be sharing my snacks, anything like that. Cause I got this program I'm on is for 11 more weeks. It's gonna be 11 more weeks tomorrow. It'll start 11 weeks. This is something my doctor been telling me to do. Stick with the fiber and stick with foods that comfortable for me. So that's what I'm doing. You know, we get hard headed sometimes, y'all. We want to get that fried chicken. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that if your intake can take a lot of grease. My stomach won't hold a lot of greasy food and spicy food. So, but if I have that taste for some, I will. But right now, for the next 11 weeks, you'll either see my breakfast or you'll see my dinner snack or you'll either see some motivation. If it be warm this week, I'm going to try to do some walking because my goal is to lose at least 30 pounds. I lost 4 last week. So y'all wish me luck, wish me luck, wish me luck, wish me luck. I lost 4 last week. I had said if I don't get them within the 12 weeks, even if I do lose 30 before 12 weeks, I'm still going the rest of this year. I'm gonna still be pushing just to make sure I maintain and keep doing what I'm supposed to do. But this year here, just gonna be basically, I'm gonna just be doing my health, focusing more on my health and focusing more on my channel. Then I want to make sure that the people that come over here get connected. So y'all can drop each other links. If it's someone in the chat y'all want to connect to, I trust my moderators down there, whoever down there, y'all can drop each other links. I don't have it on subscribe mode because I don't have my computer, so watch out for the trolls. I'm hoping, I don't know what it might be. I've been messing with it all day. I've been mashing the buttons. It still don't seem like it want to come on. It won't power on. So I remember I dropped it last month. I cracked it in the back of it, but it didn't crack the screen, but it cracked the back of it. I don't know if that. Hey, Paul, it's shout out. Paul wanted me to give him a shout out to everybody. Paul is I think he's 30 away from 200. He always come over there. He leave nice words, and whenever I do a video, he said, "Can you shout me out?" So shout out to Paul. Let's get Paul to 200, y'all. Let's get Paul to 200. I think he's 30 or something like that from get 200. Paul, you're welcome because you always come over to my channel. You always leave me a nice comment. And you asked me twice, said, can you shout me out? So today, the shout out going to Paul, everybody. If y'all have not connected to Paul, can y'all please do? So let me continue telling y'all about my commentary. Today, I just will share some things about my upcoming week. Hello, are you new? Welcome, welcome. Well, hello, I see one of my new people from yesterday. Welcome, Homestead. Welcome. Hey, Six Bones, good to see you. Y'all might see some new people coming in because I met at least 10 new people yesterday. So shout out to the Hyper-Thon. I just hope they stick. Welcome in, everybody. Y'all know how we do that now. We the Jordan Trooper. Let's show them some love. Let's give them some roses, everybody. Everybody new coming in today, put a thumb up. If you're new coming in today, let me see that you're new. Put a thumb up. I know I just met Adonis. I hope I'm saying their name right. Adonis Homestead. I think I met them yesterday. But if you're new today, can you put a thumb up in the chat so I can know? I know if you're new because I haven't seen you. Okay, of course. All the new people, can you put a thumb up for me if I can know if you're new? Thank you. Thank you. Let's get the new people some roses, y'all. We the Georgia troopers over here. And over here, you deserve your flowers. I give people roses when they come in my chat and when you get roses when you leave. So I welcome all new people. Thank you for sharing me out, Mr. Eight Town Hester. Okay, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, of course, and today is Sunday. On Sunday, I talk about my upcoming week, things that I got planned for the week. And I talk about random topics. Like if you want to come up and share or talk about who you are, I allow people on the panel, they can talk about their channel. And we can do that after I finish my commentary. But as long as we're positive, we'll treat our guests with respect, we will get along fine. I just want to put my disclaimers out here. Anything that I put on my channel is for educational, entertainment purposes only. I'm on a weight campaign. And what I share, make sure you talk it over with your doctors. Do not change your eating habit until you talk it over to your doctors. Let them know what you're doing different. Because a lot of people can't drink lemon water or fusion water. A lot of people can't eat eggs every day. So you make sure that you can eat these things. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, but I am a child of God, and I believe so hard in trying to make sure that I'm getting on this right path. And what I do over here, I talk about a lot of food, health, motivation. I'm all about trying to lift myself along with others. And I just want to tell you, I have some awesome creators down in the chat. One of the moderators, could y'all make sure the new people feel welcome? Drop their links. Y'all can connect in that way. And of course, you let them know who I am. I'm the host. And my shop is sponsoring my channel. So y'all probably see some promotion today because I does have free standard shipping in my shop. I have the link up there in the description. It's free standard shipping. I have t-shirts, mugs, water bottles. You probably seen some of my merch on the bottom of my channel. Y'all can check that out. Yes, we got some new people in here today. So y'all make sure y'all can drop the links because I'm not able to drop links. I trust my moderators down there to if you see some people that you can connect with, please, when you go to their channel, leave them a genuine comment, turn their bells on, thumb them up, and do it also with me. Yeah, I met a lot of new people yesterday. Shout out, can't help but to say it again. Shout out to the Hyperthon. That's an awesome program they got going on. Paul said, I tried to lose weight. Can you give me some tips to lose weight? What have you been doing, Paul? Tell me some of the things that you have tried. Tell me some of the things you have tried. I basically do portion control. That's basically, hey, Patty, good to see you, girl. Happy New Year. I don't even think I seen you this year. Happy New Year. Good to see you. I'm just over here to share some things. I started back on my weight journey. I just was sharing some things about this is week 2. I'm going to be doing fusion water all week. If anybody want to join in, a lot of people saying they just want to just stay in shape and just stay on a healthy journey. This week I'll be drinking fusion water all week. Reason I changed my eating habits is because I have IBS. And if you don't know what IBS is, you probably watched my previous live. I have irritable bowel syndrome, and certain foods do not agree with my body. It make me cramps. It make my stomach hurt. So my doctor gave me a list of foods that I should eat. I do good with it sometimes, but when I get that taste for something else, I eat it, but I end up paying for it. Thank you. This is Panda, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all connect with her. She's a very awesome creator. She does different things on her channel. I see she's been doing that short program for a while. So y'all make sure y'all connect with her. Connect the right way. Don't just go over there and thumb up. Leave her a genuine comment and let her know that you're here supporting her. So we do have some new people in here today. We got Six Bows down there. She been here for a while. And she's one of my Georgia troopers over here. Anybody that's connected to me, I call you Georgia Trooper. Can y'all put some boots and heels in the chat? Represent for those Georgia Troopers. Put them boots in the chat, y'all. Put them boots in the chat. Boots and heels in the chat. That's what we over here. We try to make sure everybody get respected over here. Because if you don't, you'll get booted out. It's just as simple as that. If you don't respect me, my guests, or anything on my channel, or anybody in the chat, those boots will kick you out, or either they'll put them heels on and kick you out. But Paul want to know some tips about losing weight. My question is for you, Paul, are you serious about losing weight? That is my question. You got to be serious about doing it. You just can't say, well, I'm going to eat this way today, and then tomorrow you bounce back on the other food or other things. You have to be serious about it. I'm done. You'll probably end up being a mod sooner or later. You come over a lot, let you get to know who you are. I give you a mod stick. But if I give mod sticks out today because I want y'all to connect, but your mods are like, you get your mods from like what your participation in the chat and things like that. But you will probably get one. I just met you today, so eventually, you come over, I get to know who you are, find out your channel, more about your channel, and everything like that. So, Paul, what are one of the things you willing to change? What are one of your weaknesses, Paul? That's what I'm gonna ask y'all today. What is one of y'all weakness when it come down to if you're on a weight journey? One of my biggest weakness was sodas. And I managed to stay off soda a whole year, y'all, almost a whole year. Like when I go to parties and different things like that, they might have drinks and some people might have water. Some people might have lemon water. I drink a soda every now and then, but 2 years ago, Coca-Cola was my weakness. But I had to get the boot, y'all. I had to kick it out of my life. I just couldn't do it no more. I drank one of my spells. So you said motivation is your weakness. Why is motivation your weakness? Well, I'm gonna tell you, I will motivate you, Adam. I will motivate you. I will motivate you. Y'all know I got my cards from my box yesterday, right? And I said every time I go live, I'm going to give y'all a reminder before y'all leave my chat. I got these cards in my box yesterday. I opened my new unboxing. Pamela probably heard of this palm box. It had a lot of different things in here. It had some reminders in here. And I'm going to share a reminder with you every time I come live because you need to be reminded who you are. If you was in my chat yesterday, what did I say yesterday? Can anybody guess what I said the word was yesterday? I'm going to see who was paying attention in my chat yesterday. Hey, child, good to see you. What was the word I left y'all with yesterday? Anybody in the chat was in my chat yesterday? Y'all remember what was the daily reminder? I'm going to see who was paying attention. I'm going to give away some. Y'all better guess what was my word yesterday. Can anyone guess what did I tell y'all a reminder yesterday? Anybody that was in the chat yesterday, what did I say before I left? What did I tell y'all before I left to remember? Okay, you was here yesterday. I am lovable. I told you to take that word with you yesterday when you went to that other live. Always remember, you are lovable. And every time you come to my chat, I'm going to give you a reminder to remind you what you are, who you are and what you stand for. Okay? Just always remember that you are lovable. That was yesterday, but today will be a different word. Because you are lovable. I don't know y'all, but you are lovable. Okay? That's what we do over here. What did I say? If I can't lift you up, I will not tear you down. And that's for sure. But today I was trying to tell y'all about my campaign I got going on over here. I started a campaign right after my birthday. I turned 54 years old, January the 5th. Every year after my birthday, I get back on my weight journey. For the past 2 years, that's how I've been doing. So I started back over last week. I lost 4 pounds. You want to know how did I lose 4 pounds? I had to put it in my mind. I had to say, look, this is what I need to do for health. I deal with issues. And the first thing I say to myself, if I want to feel better, if I want to look better, I got to do what I got to do to keep feeling better. I'm not trying to be a perfect 10. I'm not trying to be a 5. I just want to feel good about myself and feel healthy along with it. I deal with IBS. I deal with joint pain. And the food we put, y'all don't realize this now, the food we put in our body can hurt us the most. Do y'all realize that? Do y'all realize what you eat can make you feel bad all day? Y'all don't realize that, do you? Thank you, girl. I turned 54. I'm blessed, very blessed. I have some issues, but I'm blessed. I'm here and I'm thankful. So I started my journey last week. If y'all seen my video, y'all make sure y'all keep them bells on because this channel here, gonna be rolling. Long as God give me the strength, I'm gonna be rolling. Y'all hear me? And today I'm shouting out Paul Gammon, everybody. He's trying to get to 200 people. He came over to my chat at least 2 or 3 days. He said, Georgia girl, can you please shout me out? And when someone I know that come over there supporting me, and I know they've been supporting me and always leave me nice comments, no matter what kind of video I put up, he asked me, Georgia girl, can you please shout me out when you go live? So today, shout out going to Paul Gaming. If you have not connected with him, please do. He's trying to get to 200, everybody. I shared him out earlier today, and I don't mind doing it. That's what we're here for. We're supposed to help each other out. We're supposed to help each other out. Someone had to help me. So why not help that next person? Hey, Simply Sarah, good to see you. Yes, only way I won't roll, I'm not feeling well. In a couple of days this week, I was having stomach issues, but I still kept, what did I say? I still be pushing. But today I'm feeling a little bit better because I can tell my body is starting to transact, it's transforming to things that I know is good for me. So this week I'll be doing fusion water. If y'all don't know what fusion water is, I'm going to tell y'all what it is. Fusion water is just fruit in water. That's all what it is. I'll be doing fusion water for the next 5 days. And if anybody want to join the fusion water challenge with me, just tag me on a video and say, Georgia girl, I'm going to drink. You can either drink it in the morning, lunchtime, or dinner. You still eat your normal food. Your water will place your sodas. If you're a soda drinker, you can't drink no sodas for 5 days. So how many of y'all can go without soda for 5 days? How many people can go without soda for 5 days? Put a thumb in the chat. If you think you can go, now I know you're not trying to lose weight. If you're not trying to lose weight, I understand. If you just want to just go along with me, it'll be fine. If you're a YouTube creator, if you want to drink fusion water all week, just tag me in the video. Just say, look, George girl, I'm drinking with you. So who all can go without soda for 5 days starting tomorrow? Paul, you can do it, Paul. You can do it, Paul. Paul, can you go 5 days? 5 days starting tomorrow. No sodas, y'all. Only fusion water. You can put lemon and cucumbers together. This is what I'm going to do. In the morning, y'all will see my video. I'm gonna make a picture of cucumber water. I will drink probably on that about 2 days, and then Wednesday I do something else. I got me some cucumbers. I have me some bananas. I got some I don't know if y'all seen my video earlier today, but I got some cucumbers, strawberries, apples, anything like that. But you have to like tonight. I'm gonna make my video. I'm gonna put more stuff, but you have to let it sit in the refrigerator in order for that flavor to get in that water. And if you don't want to do that, you can just do lemon water. It's called Fusion water. Let me read to y'all. It's healthy, but like I was just saying, talk to your physicians, talk to your doctors. Do not change your diet. Do not change your drinking or eating habit. Talk it over to your doctor. Make sure it's okay with them. Okay. Okay, this area here just showing about what fusion water is. It's healthy. It'll show the benefits of it. And once I do my video, I always put the benefits in there of what it does. Fusion water is water in you. That's all it is. Water, fruits, and vegetables. You can either do lemon water and cucumbers. You can do I'm back, y'all. I know it's gonna be hard for people that are soda drinkers. This right here just showing a list of things about fusion water. I will be doing this for the next 5 days. You can put lemon in it, cucumbers. You know, you can just let it sit in the refrigerator. I will let mine sit in about an hour. I will put it in a picture, and I'll show my video that I have started. You just drank some lemon water, okay? So you don't think you're mixed up with anything? You do, yeah, lemon water is good. It's good. But this right here will place sodas. I know it's gonna be hard for somebody to not drink soda. So how many people gonna try it this week? If you do a video, just tag me, let me see it, and then I know you participate. But this my thing I'm doing is for the next 11 weeks. I'm doing foods, drink. I will start walking this week if it's warm outside. Y'all can walk along with me. I have a big yard, so I'll probably be walking out of my yard. Probably go around my yard a few times. Well, I'll be hopping because I have issue with my back, but my doctor said that walking will be good for me because I got to keep moving my joints. So this is a campaign I'm doing. I got 30 pounds to get off before April the 3rd. April the 3rd will be my 11 weeks, y'all. April the 3rd will be my 11 weeks. I'm on my phone because my computer, I don't know what happened to it. It won't come on. So if y'all see my hands and everything, because I'm working with this phone. Yeah, y'all can't connect down there. I don't know what happened to my computer. It won't power on. So I'm on my phone. So this is what I'll be doing. I got this campaign for the next 11 weeks. You can eat what you want. It's just how much you eat. You know, a lot of people saying they, you know, not on a weight journey, but they just want to stay in shape. I see my sister Sarah. I seen her with a ball. That's good, Sarah. You got to a ball, and that's awesome. That'll be good exercise. That's good exercise. So if anybody does do the, thank you, Paul. So Paul wanted to know some tips about losing weight. I just try to eat I'm trying to eat before 6 o'clock. I don't want to lay down. I don't want to eat and lay down. I want to try to get all my foods and drinks in before 6. Because being on a weight journey, you have to get proper rest. You have to get that proper rest. You already started hot drinking soda. Has been, wow, that's awesome, girl. That is awesome. Girl, I'm telling you, that was my weakest. That was my weakest when I first started my journey. That was my weakest. That was my weakest. Them sodas was my weakest, y'all. When I first started my journey in 2021, I thought I was gonna never be able to get over Coca-Cola. But I did. It was hard. It was hard, y'all. It was hard. But every time I would tell my children, don't forget about my Coca-Cola and Lay's potato chip. Those were my weakness. But it's all a mind thing, y'all. We don't realize a lot of things we have to really just say, look, is this what we want to do? You got to really put it in your mind, say, this what I want to do, especially when it comes down to your health. Y'all probably say, that's how she talk about it. Because our health is our wealth. And when you have real life situations going on, it's good to be able to share those things because it's somebody out there might be going through the same thing you're going through, and they can tell you some things that'll help you. So, Paul, if you're serious about your weight, you say you want some tips about weight. If you're serious about losing weight, first of all, put it in your mind. You got to say, this is what I want to do. Because when I first started my journey in 2021, I looked in the mirror and I said, I need to change. I looked in the mirror and said, I need to change. I wasn't doing it for no one else. I was doing it for me. And y'all see my pictures over the years. Y'all see, I had got down real good. Y'all had got down real good. But in 2022, with going on these vacations, I got to go on these vacations, church, grandchildren birthday. Ooh, chat. I ended up gaining 17 pounds by in 2 years, y'all. That ain't bad now. That's not bad. But I said, I gotta stop right here. I gotta stop right here. So that's what I'm doing now. I nipped it in the bud. I nipped it in the bud. I said, after my birthday and shit, I gotta get back on it. My grandchildren be like, Grandma, nobody told you to sit there and eat that food. So they be saying, no. They be saying, don't be blaming us, Grandma. So don't be blaming us. And if y'all can drop y'all link, Paul, drop the other moderators' link too now. Don't just drop yours, drop Panda link, drop whoever else in the chat, okay? Drop each other link. Even though I gave you a shout today, we're going to be fair, all right? Any other moderators in the chat? If anybody else in the chat want their link drop theirs too. Along with yours, y'all drop each other links. That's how we do over here. Yeah, my grandchildren be talking about, and let me tell you one thing about them children, y'all. You can't do nothing around them. Like the other day, I was on my grandchildren, all right, and they would eat some, what would they eat? Some barbecue chicken. It was like them little spicy barbecue, right? And they said, Grandma, I know you want some. I said, no, don't you be. They be trying to test me, y'all. They be trying to test me. I said, no, I ain't fooling with y'all. So I'm sticking with baked foods. Just eating like more baked foods and salads and different things like that. I ate salads all last week. I think I did videos every time I ate salads, but it gotta be a mind thing, y'all. It's a mind thing. I'm telling you. It took me some years to really say, look, this is what I gotta do, y'all. Because I was like in the obese stage. I was getting the obese stage. And then I'm having joint problem because I have a bad disc in my back and a lot of weight. A lot of weight is not good when you got damaged joints. So after my doctor saw that I was going on this weight journey, he was like, wow, that's good for you. And if you got bad knees, don't you know if you got bad knees, if you got a lot of weight on it, it ain't going to help it. It's not going to help them knees, y'all. I deal with aches and pain all the time. So I know that's why I said, my name Amy. I said, Amy, you got to do this for you. You got to do, that's my real name, Amy. I be saying to myself, Amy, you can do this. I know you can do it. So starting tomorrow, y'all, like I said, I'll be showing my breakfast. I'll show you the breakfast, dinner, lunch, snack. But this is the challenge this week. Drink Fusion water all week. That means you can add lemons in it. You can add cucumbers in it, grapes, anything, fruit, any vegetable. But you can let it sit overnight. Just for instance, if I make my water today, right now, I'll let it sit in there about an hour. Because they get that time for the flavor to infuse. That's why they call it fusion water. It get time to fuse up and you'll taste of lemon. It's not gonna be sweet unless you find a sweet apple or sweet orange. You're actually tasting just like flavor water. You're making your own flavor water. And that's what I'll be doing. But in my clone box yesterday, I don't know if y'all seen me unbox it. I had a sparkling water now. And I got it in my refrigerator. I'm finna get ready to try it. And it's the same thing what I'm talking about. 0 calorie. And they got the taste of cherry on it. All right, Paul, that's what I'm talking about. Just how we do over here. No self-promoting, just only making sure everybody in the chat get their link dropped. You can drop my link or you can tell them about my boutique, anything like that. Because that's what we do over here. We're not trying to, we just want to try to make sure everybody get respected, Panda, she's an awesome creator. I mean, she does good. I ain't been seeing her lately. I be seeing her she posts something on her community wall every day. I does see those. And I think I seen something she did uh the other day. I got to get back in touch with my sister, but she's doing her thing over there. She's one of the ones I followed when I first came over. I learned a lot from her. So I appreciate you, Patty. You keep putting out that positivity every day. I know she be doing something with the shorts. I did peep in on her one day, but I just didn't get a chance to type in. But she be doing something with the shorts. I think they got a short thing where they watch shorts or something like that. But y'all just connect with her, then y'all can find out more and more about it. But whatever she's doing, I think she's doing a good job. Like I follow some good creators. And like I said, shout out to that hyperthon yesterday. It was real fun. I did my unboxing. I was able to meet some new people. And hopefully the old people will stick. You're welcome. You're welcome. So how you been doing, though? I know I have seen you doing some fitness and things like that. Thank you, Paul. Are you back on it or is it getting or I know I've seen you in the gym a lot of time, Pandy. What is your weakness, Pandy? What are some of your weakness when it come down to losing weight? Is it something that you want to do? Is it something that you tried? You haven't gave up, have you? That's one thing, y'all. We can't give up. That's why even though last year I was gaining some of my weight back, but I know deep in my mind that I can get it off. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you one thing too. Stress causes a lot of people to eat too. Stress causes your eat level to pass up. They call emotional eater. Because I was bad at it at one particular time. I'm tell you, when I used to get real like emotional before I really actually started my journey 2 years ago, I used to turn to food. Like sit in front of the TV, just be, but it really don't solve anything. Just make you get. But yeah, that's what emotional eater. You take your emotion out on food, you know. But it'll just you love to eat food. What kind of food you like to eat, Paul? Put in the chat what you love to eat. I'm assuming you're young. You got a gaming channel. I'm assuming you're a young man. I don't know for real, but you look like you might eat the big bags of chips. And do you sit there and eat snacks all day and play that game? I bet that's what you do, don't you, Paul? If anybody want to come up and talk about who they are, they want to share some things with me, drop the link. You can come up. If anybody interested in the fitness thing I got going over here, just tag me in some of the things. Like if you want to share your food to dinner, it's all about it's just all about lifting each other up. That's what it's all about. Y'all give me 1 minute till I get this link in here. I told you I'm on the y'all see me upside down now, don't you? Hold on, y'all. See, I'm on the phone going live. I gotta see what's going on with my computer, y'all. I gotta see what's going on. I'm not used to going live on my phone. My computer would not come on for some reason. I don't know what did happen. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna let my son look at it and see. I'm gonna have to take it to a tech or something. I'm gonna have to take it to a tech because it will not come on. And it was coming on the other day. I don't know what happened. So if y'all see me upside down, sideways, just know I'm trying to get right. You said you doing all right, and yes, I'm back on fitness journey too, sis. For me, it's committing the time to just do it and have hectic work schedule, but to no excuses. I appreciate all your yes, I have seen you. I've seen you doing your thing over there, girl. I see, and I know that if you got like a busy schedule and stuff like that, that's the link right there. If anybody got anything they want to share about some things they're working on this year, y'all welcome to come up. Um, it's I tell you, it ain't no easy thing now. My problem is I can't do the exercise like I used to because of my back. Cause I still be out balanced because of that disc right there. So what I'll be doing, I'm gonna just be doing like some walking. I'm gonna try to work on some arm exercises. Cause this shoulder here still gotta have surgery. So I know I got other issues and I'm not gonna hurt nothing else. I'm just gonna do some moderate exercise along with cutting back. Um, you finna go to bed now? Someone now to go to bed now. Okay, Paul. Well, shout out to Paul, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all connect with Paul. He's on the road to 200. He's one of the guys that come over, always leave me a nice comment. He asked me so nicely. He's a Georgia girl. Can you just please shout me out? So shout out to Paul. The day was Paul's shout out. So Paul, keep pushing. I hope you get those numbers. You just keep doing what you're doing. Hopefully people will connect. I did share it to you earlier today. And you said you love to eat. I don't know how old you are. I don't know how big you are. And I don't know what your food intake be, but you know what you can eat and you know what you can't. I know what my body can take and I know what it can't take. That's why I had to do something about it. I can't take a lot of food. I can't because I have IBS and it'll affect me. All last week when I was coming live, when I came live a couple of days last day, I was just cramping. I was telling a couple ladies in the chat, I said, ooh, my stomach just cramping. And I knew I had to just let that grease alone, spicy food, anything that affect my esophagus or my stomach, I can't do it. So if I have to eat like grass for a while, rabbit food, I call it salad, carrots, anything that gonna make me feel better, that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. Your well-being is important. We always should remember that our well-being is important. So I was just reading the chat, but yeah, Penny, I seen you over there, and you was at one time. You seemed like you was really doing it like a every week thing. I would see you. I said, "All right, then, girl, go on and do your thing." But like if you work and got schedule, you have to try to squeeze those times in there. And I know those, you have to work around your schedule, and I can understand that because before I came, I couldn't work. We had this same program I'm doing now. We did this program on the job I was on, but it was with 3 people. The 3 people I was with every week, we would just weigh in. We'll start that Monday. We'll weigh in on that Wednesday, and each team member, put their weight in, and it was like 20 people in the competition. We came in second place one year. I lost 30 pounds, and each year we was doing different things. Yeah, woo, the holidays or your birthday. That what happened to me. Holiday, holiday, birthday, children birthday, vacation. Yeah, but you still want to be able to enjoy yourself. That's why I say I do this during the week, but on like a Saturday, I call my self-care Saturday. Those are the days if I want to treat myself, I do that. Saturday will be my cheat day. Cause you been work hard. Hey, well, it's good to see you. If you been work hard all week, and you know that you're doing good, why not treat yourself at least one weekend or 2 weekends out the month? You work hard. Pat your own self on the back. If nobody else don't pat you on the back, pat your own self. I see my sister Fugal Mama's in a weight journey. I saw you, girl. I saw you did your weigh-in. Was it yesterday? Congrats on you and keep pushing. This week, Fugal Mama, we doing fusion water. I be doing fusion water for 5 days. It's just like lemon water, uh, lemon fruit water, anything like that. This will play sodas for 5 days. If you are a soda drinker, it might be kind of hard. But each day I'll be showing my breakfast, dinner, snack, and I'll be doing some motivation. Then I'm gonna start walking when it warm up some. But that's what I'm doing for the next 5 days. Showing my breakfast, dinner, maybe. I'm gonna be showing something every day. But my drink for this week will be fusion water. If you want to be in it, just tag me. Let me know that you look. I got my water. Some people say they just gonna drink lemon water, but I'm gonna add cucumbers in mine. Cucumber, you can add cucumbers, strawberries, anything like that. Cherries. All this is healthy because it's just coming from a fruit or a vegetable. But that's what I was talking about today. The things that I got going on my channel. Last week I did good. I lost 4 pounds last week. I ate salad every day. I ate salad every day last week. I had a nice little breakfast every morning. I did a one snack a day. And what I said I was going to do, eat before 6 o'clock. Eat before 6 o'clock. And that's what I've been trying to do, y'all. It's hard. If I get hungry after 6, I grab me a banana. I grab me a banana stuff. That's why I say it's a mind thing, y'all. It's really a mind thing. I don't know if Fugal Mom's still in the chat, but how long your challenge gonna go, Fugal Mom? I'm doing mine for 12 weeks. Tomorrow I'll be on week 2. I said I'm gonna see what I've been lost within 12 weeks. I'm trying to lose 30, but if I don't been lost 30 within 12 weeks, I will go on to the next 12 weeks. I'm gonna just keep it going all year. Just keep it going all year till I get where I'm comfortable with what I'm doing, feeling better about myself and everything. 9 weeks. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. You said I'm always on the road drive when you come on in the morning, but I be there and have. Okay, she said wellness. She said she always be on. Yeah, I be about sleep, but I always catch her like after I get up. She doing her thing over there. Keep doing what you're doing, my girl. I see you be doing a lot of stuff. And I was watching y'all replay on the interview. Y'all did a good job on that. Keep doing what you're doing. See, hey, doing what you do. We doing things out here that to benefit ourselves. But you got to stay motivated. And we motivate off each other. We motivate off each other. We can get something from each and every one channel. We get something from each and every one channel. And I appreciate y'all. But y'all, Wellness in Panama, well, Pandy, y'all have been one of the longest ones that I have been connected with in this chat today. I mean, I remember the first day I met y'all. And I think I met Fugal Mama through you, Pandy, I believe. I believe. But I was glad I was able to meet y'all later because, like I said, I admire y'all. Y'all made me keep on pushing on my channel. When it was days I wanted to just say, I can't do this. But I used to see Penny. I can see her smile right now. She'll be up there with a pretty little hairstyle. She always said, Georgia girl, here she comes, she come in the chat. She always recognized me. Fugal Mama the same way. And I admire both of y'all. You might not see me all the time, but just know one of those thumbs up does be mine because we all out here trying to build our channels, trying to get where we need to be, but we always support each other. That don't never change. And so I appreciate y'all ladies for always coming over here. Yeah, we does. I don't know if y'all was in the hypathon. It was I loved it. I was one of the ones in the hypathon. It was real good. It was real good. I was able to meet a few people. That was pretty good. I shout out the ones that was over it. And shout out to Fugal Mama. She did eat some salads last week. I think I shared it, I believe, a couple of 2 times, I think. But she said I was she said I laughed at you well this when you said I'm supposed to eat salad all week, but I got sick. They're right. If you sick, you get back to eat some things you need to eat. You know what I'm saying? You get back to where you need to be. You know, we got to take care of ourselves out here, y'all. We got to take care of ourselves. Like I always be saying, something happened to Pandy, me, Fuga. Only thing your people gonna do, yes, they'll probably be sad, but you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna move to the next YouTuber. We got to start putting ourselves first. When it comes down to social media, our life, we got to. We got to take care of ourselves. That's why I'm always preaching over here, y'all. We got to take care of ourselves. I mean, I was going to be talking so much over there sometimes because I know what, hey, Derek, have I seen you this year? Hey, Derek, I thought I might have put an APB out on you. I said, what my charge of troubles at? I thought I might have put an APB out on you. But now I've been seeing you. But I was just over there sharing some things about what I got going on my channel. I started my campaign. Y'all see I've been pushing. I'm still pushing, y'all. Still working at it, y'all. So I feel pretty good compared to how I was a few days ago. Cause my stomach, I got stomach problem, y'all. So in order for me to feel better, I got to change my living, the way, my lifestyle. I had to change my eating habits. When you know you're not feeling your best and you know there's something causing you not to feel good, whether it's people, places, or things, no matter what it is, it's something causing you not to feel your best. Take a break. Do what you have to do to make you feel better. I have to keep telling myself that, y'all. I have to keep telling myself that daily. I said, God didn't bring me this for to leave me. He did not bring me this for to leave me. No matter what I might be going through, no matter what I might face tomorrow, if God wake me up in the morning, I just know it was his will. You see what I'm saying? It'll be his will if he wake me up in the morning. So I have to tell him, thank you. When 2023 came in, I wasn't out partying. I was sitting on my sofa. Me and my husband was on, look, we old, y'all. He was in one recliner. I was in the other recliner. When that ball fell down, I fell on my knees. I said, Lord, I thank you. I said, Lord, I thank you for letting me see a new year. Because I knew my birthday was coming up and 5 days after the new year. I said, Lord, just give me the strength. I'll be 54 years old in 4 days. That's what I was doing. I wasn't at church. I probably should have been, but I gave him all the praises that night when that ball dropped. And my husband, he was looking at me like, girl, oh my child. Why not? Why not? That's why I said, Lord, it's my daily song. Lord, I thank you. I cannot wake up a morning without telling God thank you. Because somebody do not get this opportunity. Somebody do not get this opportunity. That's right. It is hard, child. Woo. It's hard. Y'all see me on my birthday. I was eating so much. It was good going down. But Lord knows I'm paying for it. I paid for it, y'all. Really? Physically, my body had been right since Christmas. Because I know it was something I was eating wasn't agreeing with me. When you got IBS, I don't know if y'all know, but I just shared it. It's just like the stomach had knots. It's like something just was in my stomach just pulling it. You know, that's how I was feeling. And see, my daughter's a nurse too. And anytime you put something like any kind of toxin or anything that gonna affect your stomach, it gonna cramp. It's gonna cramp. And I gotta start eating more food with fiber. That's why I've been trying to change my eating habits. I try to eat more wheat, more grain, Apples give you fiber. Uh, there's a lot of things. I got a whole list of things that I got to go by. That's why, I said, Lord, I just got to stick with it. I got to stick with it. But go on vacation. Yeah, I'm going to get me a day and have me a little fun now. But I'm always come back to reality when I come back. So that's all I was talking about today, y'all. About the things I got going on my channel. But I'm going to leave y'all with a word. I got this right here the other day in my box. And every time I go live, I will share a reminder with y'all. This is something to remind people who you are. Yesterday, I gave a word. I pulled out a card, and it said, this was the reminder yesterday. I am lovable. So today, I'm pulling a card out of here. And I want y'all to remember these words. And I tell myself the same thing, just to remind me, I am worthy. I am lovable. No matter what people might say about you, no matter what the YouTube street might do, just only be yourself. Just be yourself. I got these nails on, y'all. Ooh, I can't do nothing with them. I can't do nothing with them. They should be loosening up by now, but they still on here pretty good. I'm not used to working with no nails, y'all. I can't even get anything. But these came in my care box yesterday, and I just want to share them with y'all, just to give y'all a word. It's something, I don't have to remind you what you are or who you are. You already know that you are that. But this right here, I want you to know, I want you to carry this with you when you leave my chat. I want you to really listen, realize this. And this is for me, and it's for everybody in my chat. I have the power to create change. I have the power to create change. And what do that mean to you? What do y'all think that means? What do I have the power to create change? Do anybody can say what that means? What would that mean to you, Pandy? What would that mean to you, Sarah? What would that mean to you, A-Child? I have the power to create change. What do that mean to y'all? Anybody just running it up in one word? You have the power. Can't nobody in my chat or in nobody else chat do nothing for you. Only you have that power. Only you, if you say you want to make a change, you have that power. You have that power. I can't tell Stephen Sarah how to get up and do every morning. Only God can give her that strength. Only her mind can tell her what right from wrong. But you have the power. We all have the power to run our channels where we want to run. We won't let nobody else come in our home, running our channel, our home in reality, and we won't let them come in our home and change our channels. Be who you are. You have that power. You have that power. I'm using my power. I'm gonna use the strength God give me. Long as God give me the strength, I'm gonna do what I can to better myself. If I can share it with the audience I got, if it don't be with 2 people in my chat, the other night wasn't nobody in my chat, but you know what I did? I kept on going. I kept on going. And somebody watching it, somebody gonna hear me. Yes, I used to feel a certain way, but I had to start telling myself, keep on going. That's why I always say, I'm still pushing. I can't worry about the numbers. I worry about the quality, the message. I worry about my message. Today, I just want y'all to know, you have the power to create your change. You have that power. You. Can't no one make that change for you. No one. Can't no one. No matter how many times people might say, oh girl, why she still trying to lose weight? Oh girl, why she wear that? Oh girl, she don't need to be doing that on her channel. Oh girl, she need to stop. Uh-uh. No matter how many times, when they get to talking about you like that, it's something about them they like. It was something about you they like. But there are people out here, I don't mind telling my sister Sarah, you do good on your channel. I don't mind telling Penny, you do good on your channel. I don't mind telling Fuel Mom, Miss Key, or whoever connected me. I don't mind telling them, you're doing a good job. We're supposed to congratulate each other. We're supposed to tell each other we are sisters. We don't know each other, but we on YouTube, and some of us met for reasons. You see what I'm saying? I met Fugal Mama. It might have been a reason I met her. I was inspired about what she do. I met Pandy. Simply say Miss Key. And y'all know how much I talk about her. She just like a little secretary, dollars. She all in one. Because if it's something that I don't know, I can always call her up. A lot of people meet for reasons. We might not know what those reasons are until we finally get to know them, but we don't in a child. I knew her from the dream team, and she always, I might not talk about the things that some people like to hear about, because I tell them, I have to be who I am. I have to be who I am. You can either come with me or you just go on about your business, because I won't change. And I'm not. I'm not. You know, at one time I thought I had to be the gossipy channel. I said, no, that ain't me. Yeah, I mean, I can talk now, but I ain't got to talk about who slept with who. I don't care. Long as you think with my husband, then you might hear me then. What I'm saying is, you do not, you do not have to change to fit in the crowd. You have that power to change. Yes, I follow a lot of channels. I moderated for a lot of people, but I can't tell nobody what to do on their channel. And I won't. I won't. Only thing I just do mod from whatever their topic is. If I have something to say, whatever. But I would never tell another YouTube creator, you shouldn't defend yourself. You shouldn't do this, because I don't walk in their shoes. And there's some cruel people out here in this world. You have to defend yourself from these bullies, YouTube bullies, anything like that. You have to, because if you don't, they're gonna think they got your power, y'all. They gonna think they got your power, but you have that power to change. I was looking at my brother Dana today. I don't know if y'all know Dana J, the channel that I started off with. This man here, this with the R. Kelly sector. This man here had took so many hits, attacks, and I was just looking at him today. He tried hard. You know how a lot of people attack other YouTube creators? He tried hard to be, he tried hard to go on that straight road, trying to just not attack back. And people can tell him, don't fuss back with him, or don't do this, don't do that. But we don't know what is really doing to him mentally. I sat there and I looked at him today and I said, Dana, I wrote in his check. I said, I'm praying that you have a peace of mind. This is a new year. Some people cannot, I'm just doing randomly talking right now, y'all, because I didn't got on something. But some people can't get over grudges. Some people rather stick with hating people for no reason. And I see it on YouTube. I I don't be want to be in those drama filled channels. If I see something going on in your channel that don't is it not positive, it's not something gonna benefit me, I stay in your bushes. I'm just gonna be honest. I stay in your bushes because I don't want to interact with it. If it's somebody I'm connected to, like Dana J, the Dream Team, I see he trying hard. He trying hard to go on a better path, but it always somebody trying to bring him down. I don't know if he listening at me. I told him I'm praying for him. And I always pray for him. And I pray this year be better for him. Today, I think today he had a pretty good show. He was just laying it out. What he don't want to. do no more this year. And people won't respect others when they tell them, look, leave me alone. People won't respect other people when they say, leave me alone. I'm not with the BS, leave me alone. But some people, they live for that. They live for drama. That's why I said, you have the power. You have the power to change. Don't let them keep your power. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them get your power. So my brother Dana J, I don't know if you're listening. I love you. And I pray things get better for you. I pray. Because I'm a moderator. He was the first channel I went in on YouTube. He was the first channel from the Dream Team before I started going around to petting them. And he support R. Kelly. He advocate for him. And a lot of people don't support, don't like what he done or what he did do. And that's one thing I always told people. I never been in his bedroom. That man, R. Kelly bedroom. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he didn't do. But Dana is one to advocate for him. And people attack him. They say this, they say that. And he have this channel. And by me being moderating him for the last 3 or 4 years, yes, he probably did some things. He probably did some things to say to people, well, but he's human. And I hope he's listening at me today. I felt his message today. He's trying, child. Did you see his live today? He's trying to move on. He's trying to move on. But if you're miserable, people ain't gonna let you move on. They're always gonna find something to attack you with, or they're gonna try to find something to bring you down. So I'm praying for him. I felt this message this morning today on his live. And I told him I pray he have a peace of mind. And a peace of mind is what we all need to have, y'all. You got the power. You got the power to change. And I think he's gonna be all right. He just have to, he have to just let go. Whether people don't want to let go of the past or not. Sometimes you just say, look, so much you can take. So much you can take. But anyway, y'all, I had a good little lie there. 6 Ball, what you been up to, young lady? What you been up to? You been doing, how them girls doing? They doing okay? I see you got your, I saw you in your live yesterday, girl. You see you got your certificate. That, girl, you be tickling me. You got your Google paper, huh? Congrats. But my girl is monetized. She said she done got her certificate. See, if I was you that I be laughing at you, girl, but you be speaking truth. See, Bo say, I got my paper, y'all. It's just like I got my diploma. She got her Google letter because I know my kid said, Johnny girl, have you got your Google paper now before I got monetized, right? She said, you're going to get a big old envelope, right? You're going to get a big old envelope with the word Google on it. And I never did see it. Lord, my husband had to put my paper in the trash, y'all. My husband had to put my Google paper in the trash. I said, man, I had to tell him, man, I need that paper. And Mickey said, that's it, Georgia girl. That's it. It had the word big old Google on there, right? I said, I need this because I got to put my pen number and all that. My husband, somebody thought I was trying to tell my husband right quit now. Anything come to me from Google, YouTube, and mine, okay? My husband told me I thought it was a try to look. This right here gonna help me get a little change right here now. But my husband be tripping, boy. He be like, what is here? I said, look, I'm like 6 Bowl. This my paper here had to verify that I got a channel. And yeah, congrats to everybody that then got monetized and doing what they need to do to get their channel. But hey, child, I'm speaking the truth about Dana. I'm praying for him, girl. It's just too much. Sometimes I just shake my head at some of these people on YouTube. Do it take all of that? Do it take all that rah-rah? Good gracious. I said, Lord, I want to lay down in peace. I don't even want to be laying down with all this stuff on my mind. Because Lord, no, I didn't want to wake up in that morning. I said, I ain't gonna go to bed stressed about what Jane and Sue did on their channel. I ain't worried about these folks. Shoot. That's wrong. I'm just in countries I want to be. But I ain't worried about them. I say what I gotta say, go on about my business. But if I see somebody doing wrong, especially if you connected with me, I'm gonna say something about it. I'm gonna say, don't do that. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Oh, okay. You said, let me see this. You said make sure, okay, you signed the updated my policy in YouTube studio before February. Oh yeah, I did that. Oh, I did it. I told you, but I gotta see what's going on my computer because I didn't even monetize this video. I didn't even monetize this live because I couldn't do it through my phone. Cause you have to hit the thing and say monetize, but my computer won't come on. You can't go through your phone and hit that button, can you? So I gotta see what's going on with my computer. So I'm on my phone right now. It was working real good. Yes, the other day, I don't know what that happened to it. I dropped it. I was already, I'm getting effects from it from when I dropped it that day because I got a crack in my back of it. Thank you. I tried to put out some positive things over here. Like I said, you know, I try to have fun. I try to be who I am. And like I said, I talk about celebrity news, like I just mentioned about R. Kelly. I mean, ain't nothing we can do right now. Just he up for an appeal, just hoping that, praying that things work out. That's why a lot of those channels that was in this sector, to me, they should have just let things just play it out the way it was going to be. They did what they did to him. He has the opportunity now to fight back. Instead of them fighting with him, they're fighting other people. So I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So the money sim on here, okay. But yeah, I couldn't put in that I was being monetized. Maybe I could do it after I leave this live because there's something going on with my computer. Anybody got anything they want to say or any questions? Anybody gonna try the infusion water this week? Anybody gonna try the infusion water this week? If you don't want to add cucumbers and strawberries, I just gonna put all that in. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna start out with lemon and cucumber. I'm gonna drink that for probably 2 days. Then the next 2 days I do strawberries, apples. I just got me a little fruit bags. I'm just gonna cut them up, soak them, sit in the water. I'm just gonna that's gonna be my drink in the morning. I'm gonna still eat my breakfast. Then if I decide to drink some at lunchtime, I mean, if you decide you want to do a fusion drink or drink some water, just tag me in your video and say, this is my drink for the day. I see it, and just see how you feel for the next few days because it's supposed to help with your immune system. It helps detox you. Lemon have good benefits, y'all. Lemon has good health benefits. Plus cucumbers, and of course, banana gives you potassium. Y'all ought to see my table. I got some. My little room he got for me. I had to come in here and straighten things. He said, you got stuff, got fruits and snacks, and I just got my whole own little room in here, y'all. Cause I be like, you gonna eat the way I eat? He said, Get what my husband got today, y'all. He wanted some pig feet. I said, I ain't messing with that greasy food. I got me some baked chicken. I said, he ain't gonna eat no bacon. He wanted some pig feet. So he got them ready in there. We got some peas. So that's what we're eating today. Oh yeah, child. I'm praying. I'm praying for him. I mean, they just need to know he came out and said some things that he's working on. So people should just fall in line and just go along, and stop all that stuff. But I mean, people do what they want to do. Hey, TNT. Hey, my girl, how you doing? I want y'all to keep my girl TNT in prayer. She's about to have surgery in a couple of days. When y'all say y'all prayers tonight, keep her in prayer. She's about to have surgery. She had came in early and she told me, and I got your email. I'm gonna wait till you get in recovery. A few days after you recover, I will be checking on you. And plus, you still got your gift coming. I just ain't forgot about you. Just a lot of things been delayed for me, but you got something coming to you. And thank you for purchasing those. You had bought some mugs from my shop. Thank you. I appreciate you for that. But I'm gonna let y'all see the commercial. I gotta go get something out my. I'm gonna show y'all something up in the drink. What came out my box. I'm gonna try it out. I don't know what it tastes like, but y'all just watch this commercial until I get back. Y'all connect down there, because after I come back and talk a little bit, few minutes more, I'll end this live. But yeah, y'all keep my girl in prayer down there. I'm trying to find that little video. And one thing about drinking water, y'all, it will have you going to the bathroom. It will. It flush those kidneys out. All right, I'm back. But those just some of my merch. You know, my shop sponsor my channel, so I should be showing like different things. I have some Valentine merch up there. And thank you, TNT. You did purchase some cups for me. I do appreciate you. You should be getting them pretty soon. 'Cause I did get an email showing that your package had been sent. And yeah, I was telling y'all about my box yesterday. It's just like a self-care box. I don't know if Penny in here or not. She might be probably heard of this right here. It's called a calm box. I had unboxed it yesterday on live, and it had different things in here, like face. It had like the face mask, and it's just like a self-care box. And each month there'll be different things in there. This right here include the cleanser, sheet mask, moisturizer. I got this pen right here. I love this pen right here. That pen say, I'm on the right path. I like that right now. And it also had some, I'm going to try this and I'm going to let y'all know. This right here is the green tea body scrub. Have y'all ever heard of this? Because I asked the people yesterday, a lot of people said they haven't heard. It's like a wellness box, and every month it'll be different things. You know, last year I did the brownie, so this year I'm doing these right here. Have you heard of this? Oh yeah, self-care boxes. And I will be doing some raffles off on one box. I will be raffling a box off. One of my lucky subscribers will get one. But I'll let y'all know when I do the giveaway. It has something like the facial, you can wipe your face. Yeah, I had got that. Okay. And that's why I got these cards from. These cards was in here. So can y'all remember what did I say was on this card? Anybody? Let me see how many people were paying attention. What was the card of the day, y'all? I'm gonna see who was paying attention in the chat. What was on the card today, y'all? Can anybody in the chat remember what we was talking about? We have the what? Let me see who was paying attention. Let's see who paying attention. Anybody know? It said, I have there you go. Y'all take that with y'all today. Remember this. This is a daily, this is what my box is. Reminder cards. And I will share these with y'all. Every time I go live, I'm going to remind you. It said, I have the power to create change. We do. Each and every one of us do. And this was also in here, y'all. Sparkling water. See, this is what I'm be drinking all week anyway. I'm be drinking my own water, but this came in a box. It's called Cherry Botanical Water, zero added sugar, zero caffeine, sparkling water called Moment, 15 calories. So this was in the box. I said I was gonna see what it tastes like. I put it in. Here I go, y'all. Mm. Ooh, tastes like it got that cherry in it, y'all. It got that cherry in it. It got that cherry in it. But this is what it is. It's sparkling water. Same thing what I'm be doing this week. Just drinking water. It got cherry in it. Mm. Okay. That's all right. But I appreciate everybody for coming over. Y'all love each and every one of y'all. We have the power to change. It said, I have the power to create change. And we do, y'all. We really do. And just always remember that. Just keep bringing them roses in. Those are roses. We get roses at the end of the show. Thank y'all for coming over. Just keep your bells on. On each day, I will be sharing either my breakfast, lunch, dinner, motivation. I'm going to try to start. Hey, I'm fine. Good to see you, my girl. She was one of the one that came in yesterday. We had a good time with that hackathon. Shout out to y'all who did the hackathon yesterday. So we have the power to change. That is our words for today. This is our reminder. When we go out and when we go home or whatever y'all at today or whatever, just always remember, we have the power. Can't nobody take our power. We have to keep that power, y'all. Because once people think they got that power over you, they'll try to take advantage. See what I'm saying? And I have not always been confident about things. When I was in school, I can remember I used to, y'all know you have them girls where I always had a group of girls that thought they was a little better than you. They thought they hair were this way, they hair were that way. You know, we have those, what do we call them girls? The mean girls, which want to be the popular girls, but they look at girls like me, country girls. And, as I got older, I used to realize, but if you think you ugly, you'll be ugly. But you got to tell yourself that you're beautiful. You see what I'm saying? You got to tell yourself that. And you can't follow the crowd. I used to be, when I was in elementary, high school, I used to try to fit in, try to be with the pretty group. But I was like, nah. Mm-mm. But I'm grown now, I'm older. And, I teach my granddaughter. Like I said, y'all know I have talked about my granddaughter because someone bullied my granddaughter. So I have to keep constantly telling her she's beautiful. Talk to your children. Talk to your children. Tell them daily, you are important. You have a lot to live for. But my granddaughter she didn't want to be here with us. I'm fine about it now. I'm strong about it now. But it hurted us to hear my granddaughter didn't want to be here because of peer pressure, because of bullying, because she want to fit in with the next crowd. You have your children, talk to your children, find out what they like, find out what things they want to do. Be with your kids. Talk to them. My granddaughter, she called me this morning. And when they know I'm not feeling good, they be like, Grandma, you must ain't been lying today, Grandma. You must not be feeling good. Then when I get to talking, they call me Georgia girl at home, y'all. They go Georgia girl, like, y'all go. But what I'm saying is, talk to your children. Know where they at. See what's going on with them. Just tell them every day, we appreciate you. You're doing a good job at school. Yeah, they was making my granddaughter feel like, y'all see my granddaughter. I think Sarah don't see my granddaughter because my granddaughter deal with acne real bad, but she's doing much better now. Her face, cause my daughter took her to and this ain't nothing but her hormones, because she's 14. And we was all young and got pimples in our face, and she always had like dark spots in her face. And the kids was making fun of her. They was calling her ugly. And it was people at her school, and it was people TikTok. And I told them, they don't know you. It had got me up so upset because I was so worried. But I had went into a panic attack because I was worried about her. Because she said she didn't want to be here because she said someone was telling my granddaughter to hurt herself. And ain't that bad, y'all? Another child was telling my granddaughter, go on and do it then. Go on and, it's, but I'm glad that we got her we talked to her, we got her some help she needs. She got doctor, she talked to people and she better now. She joined the cheerleader squad and she feeling more confident about herself. That's why I'm always talking about confidence. That's why I'm all the time talking about take care of yourself. But it's some cruel people out here, y'all. It's some cruel people out here. But she's doing better. She be calling, checking on me. Because I was like checking on her, but she'll text me at school, say, Grandma, what you doing? Come get me out of school. She was texting me, talking about, come get me before I do something to these children or I do something to myself. She had texted me and the teacher had told us she had been was like, if you be around your children, I know I'm supposed to be out finna go, but y'all still in here. But I'm just gonna say this. If you be around your children daily, I'm just gonna tell you, if you around your children daily and you see a change in them, question that. Question your children if you see changes in them, y'all. If you see your children start acting out just behavior problem or they start changing the way they dress or anything like that, start questioning them, especially when you seeing your child one way and then they start changing all the way around. It's 9 times out of 10, something is going on. Something going on. I can remember my daughter was growing up and she was in school. She wanted to wear certain things to school because certain children were saying this and that. But like I told my children, I tell my grandchildren, y'all are truly blessed. Y'all are blessed. But I said, your mama and your uncle, we got them what we can afford. These children get more stuff these days now, y'all, than a little. Y'all know that. These children get these expensive tennis shoes, expensive phone. They are blessed. They are truly blessed. Whether they know it or not, they are blessed. I was lucky to get what I could get. I was in the house with 5 brothers. I was glad to get a brand new pair of shoes when I got one. So I always tell my grandchildren, be grateful, be thankful. But see what your children doing every day. I like them white hearts, Miss Key. I like them white hearts. See what you're doing. See what's going on with your kids. Anybody have any questions? I thank everybody for coming over. And if you want to do the infusion water, just tag me, show me that you're drinking sparkling water. But you got to stay out sober for 5 days. I know some people in the chat earlier said they don't know if they can do it. It might be hard, but you got to put it in your mind. Challenge y'all, 5 days. You can either drink, if you don't want to put cucumber water in your water or lemon, you can just do lemon water. But I'm just going to spike mine up, put lemon water. I got some berries. It's just called fusion water. You can do it for 5 days. See how you feel. It's supposed to help with your immune system. It's supposed to help keep you hydrated. And by me having stomach issues, I'm going that's why I'm doing the things I'm doing on my channel because of my own health issues. You said I am going. I see you. I saw you did them salads, girl. You gonna do it? You gonna do it, Miss Key? You gonna stay out soda for 5 days, Miss Key? Well, if y'all don't think y'all can do it for 5 days, at least do it for 2 days. If you don't think you can stay, Miss Key, I had to let them ginger ale help my stomach, but I had to let them go to at least for a little while. If you can't do it for 5 days, I'm gonna tell y'all now. I'm gonna do it for 5. If y'all can't do it for 5, do it at least 2 days. Only thing you do is just put fruit in your water. You're gonna have to like if you can do it tonight, you can make it tonight and let it sit overnight. In the morning, all the flavors should be in there. But I'm gonna make some in the morning. I'll do my video and I'll just say this is my drink for today, along with whatever I eat throughout the day. If you don't think you can do it 5 days, just do it 2. Because everybody can't drink lemon water or uh, cucumber water or something like that. You're going to do it. I'm starting. This your surgery week right here, right? You sure you need to do that? Is it going to be okay? Because you got to eat what? I know you're supposed to eat before 12. Your surgery's the 20th, right? I'm trying to remember. Because I'm gonna text you. I'm not gonna call you. Because I want to make sure you be okay before I text you. I want you to get in recovery a few days after you know, I got your email and your phone number. So keep them prayers up for TNT. All right, y'all. I enjoyed everybody. Put y'all rose in the chat. Thank you for Pandy. It was good to see you. And I wish you much luck on your journey, Pandy. Whenever you can take the time to work on yourself or do whatever you need to do it. But, you know, we always got to, you got to do the things you have to do to take care of your home, your house, or whatever. You do that. Hey, that was me, Tracy. Good to see you. Good to see you. I think I met you on yesterday, I believe. I think I met you on yesterday. Shout out to people in the Hyperthon I was able to meet. I think I met 10 people yesterday. That was awesome. That was awesome. So, all right, you guys. When anybody going live next, we can go right on over there to that channel. If anybody live now or anybody doing anything now, we can just run on over there. But this is what I'll be doing for the next 5 days. Drink infusion water. If you can't drink lemon and cucumber, just drink lemon and water. Or we're staying off soda for 5 days. Who got this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my birthday twin. Yeah, you be over here. I thought you was a mod. You ain't no mod. I thought you was a Jordan Trooper. Let me put your mod stick on you, girl. I thought you was a mod. But that's what we're doing this week, y'all. So how many gonna stay out started for 5 days? Miss Key said she might try. Who gonna stay out started for 5 days with me? Come on, y'all. I need somebody to go along with me. Can I get somebody to go along with me this week? Sugar Mama did salad for like 2 days. See, I'm on this 11-week thing, y'all. I gotta get these pounds off. I gotta stay off them sodas. I gotta stay off that fried chicken. I gotta stay off them sweets. I lost 4 pounds every week, y'all. It wasn't easy, but I did it. Cause you gotta put it in your mind. You gotta be a mind thing. How many days you gonna do it? Can you still drink coffee? Mickey. I don't know, Mickey. I don't know. You're supposed to be on that with lemon water, either fusion water. That's why I said, if you can't do it, don't do it, Big Key. Maybe it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Drink your coffee. So a lot of people start their day off with coffee, but I'm starting my day off with lemon water. Fusion water. I'm gonna have some lemon and cucumbers together. I'm gonna do that for 2 days. Then I'm gonna do strawberry and apples one day. I just got a bag of fruits. I'm just gonna put water in it. But anybody that do the drink for 5 days, just let me know. Tag me in the description if I can share you out to see what you're doing. It's for health, y'all. It's for health. But I got a digestion problem, so I'm doing whatever I can to clean it's really like a detox. Cause you drink lemon water, that's all it is, pineapple water. It's just something just gonna help clean you out. And honey, the way my stomach been, I gotta get back on point. So all right, you guys. I see everybody got their roses for today. Thank y'all. Yeah, that's my birthday twin. That's my birthday twin. I think she turned 58, I believe. But yeah, and we praying for you, TNT. My surgery, I'm not sure. It's gonna be sometime this year. It's gonna be sometime. I'm trying to keep from having it, but it's gonna be a little while before I schedule it. All right, you guys. I enjoyed everybody. Y'all make sure y'all connect with each other. Stay connected. You might be already connected with someone, but still just go over there and watch some of their work. Cause we some hard YouTubers in here. We got some hard YouTubers in here. We put out stuff daily. We also have members. Some have membership. Some have merch shop. Show them the support. Show everybody support. I have my merch shop. I have uh super chat, whatever. It's up to you if you want to support me. Let's just continue to just stay connected and show each other love, support each other all the way around. I always tell my moderators that if you're connected with me, I always tell them you can drop your business as long as you drop mine. So if anybody at this time you want someone to know something about your business or anything like that, you can drop it. If you got a premiere or anything coming up you want somebody to see, you can do it at this time. I always tell my moderator, just make sure the host get hers out first. Y'all know I have a shop. Everything is connected in my description box and anything. But at this time, any of my moderators in the chat, if you want to drop your shop or premiere, y'all can do at this time before we go. That's what I do over here. I've been doing it, so we're gonna continue to keep staying connected. Anybody that want to do that, y'all can do it before we go. Check out everybody's business. Some of my moderators have membership. I haven't gotten it yet because my channel got child. I guess I had too much music on my channel. They tell me I got to go in and change. I'm like, oh my God. I didn't realize you have so much stuff to do when you get monetized. I mean, if anybody had told me this, Lord have mercy, it's a lot of stuff, y'all. You got to make sure you ain't putting out no copyright stuff. You got to make sure, I mean, YouTube gonna email you every day. I'm like, what? These folks went back and found some stuff when I first started on YouTube. I'm saying, when I did that video? I forgot I put that video out, but I'm trying to get all that copyright stuff off. Ooh. I got a lot of video, y'all, but I'm just going with what I got. I don't have membership now, but the only thing I do have is my shop. I does have super chat and cash out and stuff like that. And if you want to support me, it's all up to you. And I give everybody the opportunity to put their links in if that's what they want to do. I do my moderators that way. I do that. I tell them to share their business, share their premieres. Y'all the troopers over here. We're going to troop together. So y'all can do at this time if anybody want to. Y'all check out everybody's shops. Whoever got a premiere coming up. So if nobody got no premieres coming up or anything, I got 10 people in here. Y'all can share with them. But yes, I will be sharing probably my breakfast in the morning. I'll be drinking my water and different things like that. That's Penny right there, y'all. Y'all can check her out. Anybody else want to drop their business or their link? You have a premiere coming up, anything like that. Yeah, Penny, she does it all over there. She'll show you how to do that money. She got them wigs over there. She been, well, I can go over there and go there. Give me some ideas. She sent me a nice gift one day. I still got it, Penny. I still got that gift you had sent me. I don't mind because I told my moderators over here, we share, we look out for each other. We try to make sure, y'all majority troopers over here. I try to make sure people know who you are. If you don't know who the majority troopers are, anybody that's connected to me, anybody connected to my channel, that's what I call you. So I have a moment where you can put your links in, your business, or just make sure you drop mine, let everybody know who I am. You gonna be doing it, you gonna drink some, what you gonna drink? You gonna put cucumbers, lemon, what you gonna do? Just let me know. I'm doing some, I'm doing the lemon and cucumber tomorrow. Along with my breakfast. I probably share my breakfast. But this here gonna be for next 11 weeks. I'll be sharing different things. This week, water. Last week I did salad. So this week we'll do water. And then I'm gonna try to do a little walking if it warm this week. So yeah. All depending on the weather, y'all. But it weather crazy. It's crazy. Well, that's Penny. She put her, I think that's one of those I think it's I'm trying to see what it is. I think it's one of her channels. Something she doing her channel. Let me see. I know she do a lot of different podcasts over there. Let's see. I'm just going. Okay. This another channel here. Oh, okay. Your money, making money moves with Pandy. Okay. All right. All right, then I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna get on that. That's Miss Key got hers right now. Me and her deal with Spread Shop. Oh, I just went to it. That's Miss Key business right there. And of course, mine's up there in the link right there. And I want to shout out to the ones that did purchase. TNT, did you get your cups? It said your this little sparkling water tastes okay. Tastes alright. It ain't sweet, for sure. You welcome. I was trying to see if that's everybody because I was finna get ready to leave. Y'all just continue to just stay blessed, stay encouraged. I always tell everybody, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and I always stay prayed up. You know, I hope you all have a good week. I mean, whatever you're doing, I'll make sure I have my bells on, try to catch some of y'all. I know 9 times out of 10, all of us put out something daily, whether it be a quote or live or video. We always, cause we know we always stay connected. You did? Oh, okay. Why you didn't do me a video, girl? Why you didn't show me you had unboxed them cups? Did you get all 3 of them? I'm getting backlash off the birthday party for my daughter last night. What? What did you do, girl? Did you party too hard? Ooh, child. I tell you, when I went out for my birthday, Lord, I paid for it. I paid for it. I went to Atlanta, me and my daughter and the kids, and then my girlfriend, she took me out. Ooh, I was so tired when I got back home. I supposed to be resting that Sunday, but she told me, come on, let me take you what I eat again. I can't keep eating all that food. I paid for it this week. I sure did. I paid for it, but I'm getting back on track. Getting back on track. I hadn't did no testimony Tuesday this year because see, like every time I try to do testimony Tuesday, it always be something come up. So testimony Tuesday will be this Tuesday. If that don't happen, I hope I can get my computer back right. What y'all think might be wrong with it? It won't power on. I don't know what happened to it, y'all. I got it plugged up, but it won't come on. I saw already my little grandbaby that stuck something in that thing, or she had it one day and some of key was sticking together. That little girl. It won't do nothing. I'm gonna call where I got it from and see if I still got warranty on it. I done had it for a while, but I don't know if I still got warranty on it or not. It won't even come on at all, y'all. Have y'all had problems with y'all computers like that? I got the charger in now, but it just won't. I've been trying to power it on, but it still won't power on. I don't know what's wrong with it. But anyway, you guys, I was trying to read the chat. You said just somebody taking crazy. You said just somebody talking crazy saying that I'm too old for it. What? Oh, that's all right, TNT. Long as you got your cups and you like them. Did you like your cups? Thank you for buying them from me. Wow. You said I did a copyright. Wait, hold up a minute. I love you too, child. You my dream team sister. And I love you for coming over here supporting. Child don't have a channel, but she is a good supporter, y'all. So child, I don't know if you connect with some of these ladies. They some awesome people. They ain't about all that rah-rah. You know, if something going on their channel, I don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to get into what people do on that channel, but they're some pretty good people. And if you want to connect with them, you can. I did copyright for it, which I knew I would. Most of it was muted. Oh, so why people had something to say about what you were doing? You grown. You know what I was saying today, y'all? We have the power. We have that power. Wow. Enjoy yourself. Long you ain't doing that be legal. Enjoy yourself. Wow. You get backlash off of your birthday party. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. People are cruel. Wow. Well, I hope everything work out with for you, Tracy. I mean, wow. Okay, HR. It was a party, so what they supposed it was a party, what they thought you supposed to do. I mean, I don't know what you did, but what they, it was a party, right? I get what you partied in. Wow, these people. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow or see y'all riding the block. If anybody going live now, put your link in there. Or you had a premiere coming up sometime, put that in there. If not, I just got probably some videos coming up tomorrow. I don't know. Let's not do my I might make my fusion water live. I might do that tomorrow. Might be a short live. I'm not sure. But y'all stay encouraged. I pray y'all have a blessed week, a good night. Stay encouraged. And remember, we have the power. We have the power to create change. Always remember that. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for anybody that shared me out. Thanks for supporting me. I appreciate you all. Have a good night. Stay encouraged. Stay prayed up and stay blessed. Bye bye.